we're going to learn about addition and subtraction. Can anybody tell me what this symbol means?
Cross.
It is a cross, but with math, do you know what it means? It is also a T, but if we're thinking about math, what symbol could it represent in
Addition.
addition? Good. So, if I had that, what is that? Can anyone read that equation? 3
Add
Cross. 1.
3 add 1, I heard. So, another way to say this is plus. So, can everyone say that?
Plus.
Plus.
So, it's 3 plus 1. So, I want everyone to hold up their fingers.
All of them?
And, well, let's make fists. And we're going to count out 3 on one hand. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. And hold that there. And on your other hand, we're going to count out 1. Ready? 1. And what are we doing with these?
Add.
Adding them. So, we're going to count them all together, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 3 plus 1 is what?
4.
4. Good. So then, and does anyone know what this sign means? What is it? There are 2 lines. It's actually an equal sign. Can everyone say that?
Equal sign.
And we said it equals 4. So, instead of using your fingers, can anyone tell me another way that we can represent this?
With blocks.
With blocks, toes. So pictures. So good. So we can use different objects to represent this equation. So let's say we use smiley faces. Okay. So we have 3 smiley faces. And then what are we doing again?
Adding.
Adding plus how many? 1 smiley face. So then we are just going to count them all together. So let's all count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 smiley faces all together. Can anyone tell me what this sign means in math? Minus. So it's subtraction. Let's all say that. So subtraction. Alright, so if I have this written, can anyone tell me what that means?
Subtraction.
So 4 subtract 2. And this is also called a minus sign. Can you all say minus? So it's 4 minus 2. So let's do our fingers again. So hold up your fist. We're going to count out 4 on this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this one we need 2. So we're going to count out 2. 1, 2. And we're actually going to take away the 2 fingers. So we're going to hold up our 4, and we're going to take down 1 and 2. And how many fingers are we left with? 2 fingers. So we did this again with smiley faces. How many smiley faces do we need on this side? 4. And how many are we taking away? 2. So we're going to scratch off 2, and how many are we left with? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2. So we have 2 smiley faces left. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a worksheet, and we're going to work with drawing our own pictures for our equations and coming up with equations for the pictures that we see. So you can work with your tables, and when you see pictures, you're going to write the equation that it matches. And when you see an equation, you're going to come up with different pictures and symbols to represent that. So go ahead and take a couple minutes to work with your groups on that.
can't read it.